Please tell me, why are they so dramatic? This water break is just as deep as regular snow. I was walking through snow this deep to get to school. You know, they so dramatic, honestly. And then it's a water break. It's a water break. It's not like it's a flood coming from the ocean and, just wiping out the city. No, it's a water break. Something broke and, they saying their basements is flooded and this and that. But really, he was like, there was this little boy standing on top of the roof. I mean, there was this man standing on top of the roof to get rescued. Like, why are you all the way on top of the roof? In the flood, no, the water most likely ain't even gonna get up there. Like I said, it's not like it's a flood through the city coming from the ocean. It's a flood from a water breakage. Like, they is too dramatic. They is too dramatic. Like, I'm just like, at first I'm like, oh wow, because I seen how she was walking through the. It's just funny because I seen how she was walking through, like walking from the house. Well, it was like what, boot high, water, and then the dude, and then the guy is just sitting there. He's literally sitting on top of his car, looking like, dude, you can get up. Like the way that these people, they are so dramatic. It's just like, okay, so the news lady is just standing there. Basically she's showing that you can stand on top of this, and this dude is like sitting with his car covered on top of the car. Like, okay, that part is just like, okay, it's deep. Obviously, it's deep if it's covering a car. But then it looked like it's frozen to where you can get up and walk if you wanted to. Like, is you sitting on top of the car because you don't want to leave your car? Or is you sitting on top of the car because you really need rescue? But at the same time, it looked like the water is frozen so you can get your butt up and walk. Like, they are so freaking dramatic. They are dramatic, but I don't even know how, like, that part, like, it's just like, I don't know. They dramatic. The way that this is, it's just as deep as snow would get. But at the same time, how is his car underwater? But the rest of the people, the water only is like, it's covering the top of their tires, if that. Like, y'all are too dramatic for me.
What kind of got me is that how she's talking about her four kids is still in the house. Like, I don't know if she said her four kids is in the house and they're waiting to be rescued, and she ran outside in the middle of the night for what? Like, I don't understand. Like, what did she run outside in the middle of the night for? To get in her car to get warm? But if it's only flooding your basement, unless you got a one floor, I understand. But why not just go upstairs? Why you gotta come outside? Why would you come outside? Why not go to the top floor of your home? And if anything, that's where your kids should be. And you coming outside, like I said, I don't understand why she came outside, for one. To get in your car, to get warm. But then the cars is getting flooded if the water is that deep. Make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you really care about your life and care about your kids, you will take them to the top floor. Like I said, unless you have a one floor home, I understand why you did what you did. But if you don't have a one floor home, take your kids upstairs. Y'all go upstairs. Y'all light candles. Y'all get warm. Y'all get blankets. You take care of them kids and this and that. Well, oh, why are you running outside to the car if the car is flooded and can be possibly flooded? Why are you coming outside? Outside is the danger. Outside is cold and it's freezing. Why? That's what I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to take people serious because it's like y'all so dramatic. It's why are y'all so dramatic?
Hey,
Huh?
pizza.
We gotta go to the store to get some pizza. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, they're really dramatic, and it's like, when you think about it, it's just like a lot of people that it hasn't happened before. The first thing they're going to do is run outside for attention, run outside and see what's going on, run outside because they're so excited about what's going on that they got to be outside to experience what's going on. That's what people do. They run outside. They're excited because they never seen it happen before. They're dramatic. Oh yeah, You know, my car is flooded. And the way this scenery was looking, I'm like, this is not even compared to what we had to walk to school in. We had to walk to school in knee-high snow. Knee-high snow. You know? You know, but that's besides the point. But at the same time, that's what most of this length is looking like. The height of that water is looking like it's probably knee high. But then when you see some, like you go into the news and then it's eventually you see the cars is floating and stuff like that. But like I said, it's a city problem. The water, something broke, and it has to do with the city. But like I said, just think of it of a real flood coming from the ocean. This is preparation. That's what I'm saying. Everything is preparation. This is preparation. It's only preparing you for what may possibly come or what may happen. If y'all do receive a flood coming, this is preparation for that. You're not running your butt outside. This is, you failed. But yeah, this is preparation. You're not running your butt outside. You're going up with your kids. You're going to the highest part of your home. You're not running outside during the flood. This is preparation. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. The fact that I got up, I'm thinking, oh, yeah, I'm about to take my son to school and this and that. It's President's Day. This is preparation. This is all preparation for the tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So God is preparing you. God is preparing you now for tomorrow. What may come? What's going to happen? Are you ready? Are you ready? What is your experience? What have you been through that can kind of testify on your behalf of this moment? What have you been through? Show me what you have been through, so that I can know you're ready for tomorrow, because this may happen tomorrow. What is your knowledge? What is your experience? What lessons have you learned? What have you been through to reflect on this moment? What will you do, So, yeah, it's just the fact that they're talking about calling a firefighter and stuff to rescue their kids inside the home. Like, you the one that need rescue. Why are you outside in your shorts? You need rescue. But I'm done. That's all I wanted to talk about. Like, this is wow. Like, what? Like, wow. Come on, stop being dramatic, for real. If it's a real issue, you will not be outside in your shorts. What have y'all been taught? That's all I'm saying. Did y'all not learn anything? What do you do when there's a flood? Tornado drills. I remember all of them freaking, what is it? All of the drills we learned in school, fire drills, tornadoes, what to do. What did they said, oh, when it's a fire in a building, you would go outside. When it's a flood, that's just common sense. When it's a flood, you take your butt up. You go high. When it's a tornado, you go down beneath the floor. You go to the basement and stuff like that. But any of these drills, do you go outside? Do you go outside? Do you run your butt outside in some shorts in a flood? I'm just saying. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Please, make it make sense. And why are your kids in that house by themselves? They better be on that top floor while you out there. And if they're in that car with you, and that's why you ran outside to the car, I don't know. This girl, please, help me understand.
Went to the first floor already. So who's all in that home still?
My daughters and my kids.
Oh, are they in there? How old are they?
They're little kids.
Oh.
They're, ¿cómo cuántos años tiene mami?
13, 12, 4, and 5.
13, 12, 4, and
Yes.
5. Oh, are they okay in the home?
Yeah, they're okay. My daughter was in the basement, but my dad took her out of there because the water was all the way in the bed already.
Oh, so it started flooding as she was sleeping?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. How quickly was the water coming in?
It was coming really, really fast, Mom. It was really fast.
Do you know about how high it was in your basement?
Probably up to like around here. Come like
Ya se llenó.
the whole basement is full.
Oh my goodness.
Ya está llegando el agua al primer piso.
It's going to the first floor already.
It's going up to the first floor for you guys?
Yeah.
So what's the plan once that man gets to the house?
¿Qué es el plan? Que cuando Ruben llegue a la casa, Ma.
Van a esperar allá que alguien los saque.
He's gonna try to take them out, my kids, and try to wait till they could get out. Cause I think it's way too cold. I tried going in the water to go with him, but I couldn't. It froze my legs up.
How cold was that water? It looks icy. How cold did it feel?
If it felt like Titanic, I would say like Titanic.
So like pins and needles?
Yes, like pins and needles and burning, mostly burning.
So
I tried, but I couldn't. I never felt pain like that before.
So where are you guys staying warm in the meantime?
We're gonna stay in the car.
Yeah. Do you want to
Yeah.
get back in the car?
Yeah, I
Yes.
tried, but I couldn't. As you can tell, my feet are really
Yeah, I was like, it looks like you literally ran in the middle of the night.
tired. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So were you woken up from bed too?
Yeah. No, we were actually dropping off my brother from work because when we came out, the car, we saw the water coming out of the street, and we were like, oh, look, that's kind of weird because it was literally coming out of the street. It was probably like gushing out.
Oh, wow.
Gushing out like lava, like that.
Yeah.
And it was up to here. So my mom managed to get out of the street. But when we came back, it was gone. We can't go. There's no way we could go home.
Oh, my goodness. Well, good
I
luck.
just hope that the babies don't get cold of the weather, of the water, because it's really cold.
Have you guys called any emergency services to come help at all? No. Is that the plan at all?
Yeah. I think my daughter did call the firefighters, but she didn't get information yet.
I got you. Well, good luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you.
Well, thank you. And we'll be out here trying to figure out what the situation is. I did have a call into the Department of Water and Sewerage to find out a timeline of when this could stop because the water is still creeping. Last time we talked to you, we were further on this corner. We've moved up about 6 feet, so the water is still creeping out.